Okay, so I just put together the formula.
Check.
Now we need to find a safe
Haven't done that.
place for the formula. Which you might think would be in here, but I don't even think... Wait, can we put it in here? To remember the combination. Okay, 3, 6, 3, 5. I have no idea if you can even do this. Yeah, you can't do this. Okay. Okay. So there's really nothing to do. Actually, before I go out of the room, I'm gonna call Carson and Ned.
Is everything okay?
Revenant wanted the number of the scientists Mom put into protective custody.
You didn't give it to them, right?
I did not. I'm surprised. I assumed you'd want me to cooperate.
I do, but your mom put him in hiding for a reason.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Oh, that's
Hi, Nancy.
not what I meant.
Goodbye.
Talk to you soon. Hi, Nancy.
Goodbye.
Thanks. Bye.
And you'll notice that the number for the scientist is gone, so we can't call him even if we wanted to. Oh, Zoe.
Hey, my deck of cards! Give that back!
This isn't yours. It belongs to the government.
You can't just come in and take whatever you want and... What's that?
Sit down if you don't want to wake up with a concussion.
Great. We are being knocked out.
I'm not ready.
Life doesn't wait for you to be ready.
I keep screwing up.
Join the club. All right, let's try again. Come on, once more, huh?
I'm never going to be as good as you.
No, you're going to be better.
Go home, Nancy Drew. Hide. Ned.
Just leave them! Run!
Poisonous gas fueled.
Hey,
dream.
look who's up. I didn't want to wake you. You seemed so peaceful.
Where are we?
Dumpster.
I think this is a trash compactor. And it's compacting.
Sure. Why not?
You seem a little casual.
I spent the last 10 minutes trying to wake you up. Wore me out a little. You're gonna have some bruises. I undid one of the locks. Then my leg got trapped. You need to do the other lock.
Looks like the release is trapped behind the levers. I'll need to get it out. I think I can do this.
Not reassuring. All right, well, I'm gonna do my best to enjoy the time I have left. It'll be brief, painful, and full of garbage, but that's life, isn't it? And that's the metaphor I'm riding into the grave. The much smaller and flatter than average grave.
There's just no way I'm spending my last moments on Earth with you.
How do you think I feel? You're you,
What's your deal, huh? I just want to help.
and you're nothing but a problem. You can't help, Nancy. You're out of your league.
So?
So,
Yeah, so what if I am? I always am. It never stopped me before.
it's dark. Imagine I'm making a thoughtful face.
Yeah, you gotta believe in Nancy. Okay, I'm not making much progress here. This is a tricky one. Okay. Wish I could do that. Oh, wait. Yay, okay. Now I can finally figure the rest of this out. Second chance.
Looks like the release is trapped behind the levers. I'll need to get it out. I think I can do this.
Not reassuring. All right, well, I'm gonna do my best to enjoy the time I have left. It'll be brief, painful, and full of garbage, but that's life, isn't it? And that's the metaphor I'm riding into the grave. The much smaller and flatter than average grave.
There's just no way I'm spending my last moments on Earth with you.
How do you think I feel? You're you,
What's your deal, huh? I just want to help.
and you're nothing but a problem. You can't help, Nancy. You're out of your league.
So?
So,
Yeah, so what if I am? I always am. It never stopped me before.
it's dark. Imagine I'm making a thoughtful face.
Okay, well, we got to listen to that little dialogue again. Okay, here we go.
Got it. Let's get out of here. What are you going to do now?
Nothing. We, on the other hand, have our work cut out for ourselves.
What's next?
So, any bright ideas?
I've been tracking everyone else, but Ewan has taken my computer tap offline. Maybe it's time for me to go confront him.
Wait, no.
If you have any better ideas?
Go see what you can find out from Ewan.
Great, I can use these to tap his computer again.
Let's go crack some skulls.
I don't do that.
Me either, just let me say it.
Okay, go ahead.
Moment's gone.
The men from earlier came back. I need to stay on the move. I'm following a strong lead. Stay alert. I'm looking out for you, Moira. Okay, so I guess Moira is gone.
That's done. Did that. Still have to do that.
I think we lost the cards, though. Unless Zoe has them, which I don't think she does. Is Alec there? No. Okay. I think he's gone for the rest of the game, too, because he gave us this note. Okay, so we're gonna go and tap Ewan's computer again. Convenient that he's already gone. But where is he?
All right, just like the first time.
Except for they're all different. So that's fun. Okay, I don't know how I did that so fast.
What's he really up to?
Okay, so now we have to go back to the cabin to get the readout.
Bye.
You wouldn't still happen to have the formula, would you?
No.
Right. I was afraid of that.
So I guess since we got taken in the elevator, they think Ewan had something to do with it?
Right about now, that whole bag and drag thing you threatened me with would come in handy for Ewan.
That was just some EMTs. I slipped some cash. There's no plane. I really do work alone. You would have woken up feeling groggy in a hospital bed, but otherwise, fine. If you didn't end up just fighting them off, which you would have. Glad you listened to reason.
Reason, meaning threats?
Reason meaning threats.
See you around.
Bye!
So clever, Zoe. Okay. Nope. Block Lamont.
Somewhere, Ewan's got a special coin. I think I might need to borrow it for a while.
Kestrel audio process, tone match, and on outgoing call translates to 0207946. That's the scientist's number. Appears to be the number of the project scientist formerly in charge of Colony 1. Currently no, only passphrase caretakers. No context given. Pass may send scientists into hiding or bring them in. Critical. Need scientists to confirm which batch matches the vaccines. Scientist has fled. Documents left behind on encrypted drive. OS pass a joke. R10 has match confirmed. Formula batch 7 matches vaccines. All scientist accounts seized. Not worth pursuit. Kestrel remains. No further leverage needed from Fel. Feeding the American tips that will lead to Fel. She knows why, but let that keep them busy until the chill kicks in. Release will hit on schedule. I left behind the key as instructed. In my case, it's a coin with a two-toned animal, Locker 42. I don't see why you need the insurance at this point, but I'll play along. So, Ewan is clearly our culprit.
That's done.
He's been the one who, was using Alec's sister to get what he needed from Alec, and he's just been doing everything. Stole the audio from Nancy's phone call with the scientists and everything. Okay, so we need to find his secret lair, a coin with a two-toned animal, and we need to put that coin in Locker 42. So we gotta go back to his office, or like the cathedral area. Who knows if it's really even cathedral. And here is the case, or the coin book. Okay, so we need an animal coin that is two-toned. So this one has a bull on it and it's two-toned.
This must be the right coin.
And then Locker 42.
Hi.
Talk to her.
See you around.
Goodbye.
Locker 42. Whoa. Okay, so this is his secret lair, and there are lots of things to look at in here. You've attracted our attention. Your assumptions are correct. Carry on, Revenant. So it seems like he's working with Revenant. These are her interactive fans who probably won contests when this game was being made, and they made it into the game. Okay, let's see. Miss Drew, your mother is alive. Nancy, your mission if you choose to accept it. Transmission. Storage facility has been found. Biobombs defused. All known sources of biological agents scrubbed. Lead scientist is in pocket. Following a complete eradication of the formula, I will deliver him to protective custody. Harrier. So Harrier again, that's Kate. And then Ewan's notes. Find the scientist. He can't hide forever. Someone must know where Kate stashed him. Keep the bombs mobile. Do not store in single location.
Ewan's been planning the attack from here.
We have prepared a space for you. Visit the train station to begin your journey. With the formula, the day will soon come. Without, the wait will be long. The skip tracer will watch the girl. We will encourage her to contact the scientist. The formula has dropped dead. You stand alone in failure. You will stand with us in victory. It has come to our attention that you wish to remain anonymous in your dealing with us. Sean Kent Davis, we have always known who you are. Your attempt to hide yourself from us is a grave concern. So I guess that's Ewan's real name. And this is all from Revenant. You do not need to reassure us. You will be disciplined if that is what is called for. The spy at your door knows more than you do. Fix that. The spy and the girl are alive. Move now if you want to keep our attention. You will be captured or killed. Our attention is now elsewhere. Okay, I guess they're not really pleased with him. Ewan, you have not been granted permission to change security levels at the hotel hub. Our security team has returned the site to its proper state. You will not enact changes yourself again. Director Wright. You won't catch me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So this is the the little thing that's in his, I guess it's called the hotel hub in the back where the computer is. Or where the servers are. So that's the next thing we'll do after we read everything here. It seems like Ewan is a cathedral agent who went rogue. Nancy, I know you're upset with me for leaving, and you should be. I shouldn't have come here. I see that now. I don't know if I'm going to make it back home. I don't even know if this letter will ever reach you. If the world is good, and I do believe that it is, then I will see you again, for I'd hope to have a lifetime to teach you everything you need to know. I wish I had a lifetime for you to teach me everything I need to know. I'll do my best in the short time I have left. I'm imperfect, I'm flawed, but my love for you is not. The same can be said of your father. You aren't perfect either. I see you trying to be perfect, but you don't need to be. You just need to find life that fills you with energy and purpose. Be fair and truthful, and take care of those who need you. The rest, well, that's the living. I want to throw everything at the wall right now, every bit of motherly advice. School, boys, college, career, travel, marriage, but my mind keeps returning to something small. The memory won't get out of the way of the advice, so maybe it's more important. Dad and I dropped you off to your very first day of school. You were wearing that shirt with the horses on it, the really ugly one. It was the first thing you picked out for yourself, and you were so proud of it. As you ran to beat the first bell, Dad made us late. Doubt that will ever change. And I remember asking your father, do you think she's ready? He was too nervous to even guess. It's funny what makes you worry. That's not the story. The story starts later that night. You had locked yourself in your room after school. Your dad couldn't lure you out, and it took a lot of pushing to get you to let me in. It took even longer to get the story out of you. If you don't remember, your classmates had made fun of your shirt and you had cried. You were hiding because you thought your dad and I would be upset that you had cried. You felt you had let us down. First, there's nothing you could do to let us down. Don't ever forget that. We will be proud of you long after we're gone, long after you're gone. You're gone too. That's just how it is. But here's why I bring this up again. The next day, you went back in and you wore that shirt again. And the next day. For the next few weeks, it took a crowbar to get that thing away from you long enough to get it washed. Each time you'd wear that shirt, the same kids would make fun of you, and each day you'd come home looking just about as despondent as can be. I remember I asked you why you kept wearing the shirt, and you told me very seriously, I want people to like me. My first thought was, okay, great, let's go burn that shirt. But then I understood what you really meant. You wanted people to like you. Even then you knew that you had to be yourself. Even when it's the most difficult thing you could possibly be, it would have been easier to hide who you were. But you wouldn't even consider doing that. You wanted people to like you, the real you. The Nancy I know who is brilliant, kind, strong, a little bit of a dork, hey, takes one to know one, and determined to live her life like it's an adventure. I think of that often because that day is when I knew you were going to be okay, no matter what life threw your way. I was hoping to have this conversation when you were older, a phrase which I know always upsets you, but you do deserve an explanation. Please know this, I had a chance to save the lives of a lot of good people. Sometimes as a parent, the best way to show your love is by doing everything in your power to make the world a better place. Sometimes the best option is to stay home, to ignore the world and make your home a better place. To ignore the world and make your home a better place. I wish there was a way to do both because that's what you deserve. One day you will find yourself facing a similar choice. If I'm not there to help you decide, think about that little girl in the ugly horse shirt. Sorry, kiddo, that thing was grim. She knows what to do. Trust me, she's who I think of whenever I need help myself. More than anything, I want to make it home to see you grow up. I love you today and always, and even when I'm gone. Be good, be a little bad, be who you are. Love, Mom. P.S. Please tell your father if he wants to hear what I have to say to him, he should look up the word apology in the dictionary. Then make sure he does that because that's where I've hidden a letter for him. Try to let him figure that out. It's better that way. I've left more than a few things behind for you, but I'll never tell you where. Look and you'll find them. I'm not talking about my work papers. Your father will lock those up if anything happens to me. Colony is my fight, and you don't need to pick it up just because you're my daughter. You'll find your own adventures. Okay, so clearly Ewan found this letter somewhere. Maybe it was in Scotland? I don't know. Anyway, he's written notes like the girl might know these codes. Wait, what else did it say? Does this lead to the scientist? So he brought Nancy here to find the scientist.
Ewan, he's the one who lured me in.
Security detail hanging back too far. Need backup. If operation goes sideways, go to where I stood while in thought and listen. These last 2 lines are a code, but I have no idea. Moira is no use. The Drew girl might know. Okay, I think that's the last thing to read in here. He's not here, obviously, so... Wait. Okay, yeah, I guess we'll talk to Zoe. I kind of wanted to talk
I found
to
a secret
Carson.
room at the train station with everything you would need to stage the attack.
This all points to Ewan.
Spoiler alert, but yeah, you're right.
We need to assume he's ready to go. Can you handle him?
Yes, I can.
Good. Give me the glasses. I'll set these up so we can keep in touch. I'm gonna put a team together to scour the city for bombs. You find a way to neutralize him.
Got it.
Here.
I'll take care of it.
Okay, can we call them?
Is everything okay?
See you around.
Talk to you soon.
Okay, I think that all of our dialogue options are exhausted for these 2.
Hi, Nancy.
I'll let you go.
Thanks. Bye.
Okay, so what we need to do is confront
Check.
Ewan.
Nancy,
Read you loud and clear, Zoe.
as much as I hate to say this, we can't do this alone. I'm looping in Moira and Alec.
Nancy, you on?
Is he helping? You can't seriously trust him. One thing at a time.
How many bombs do you think Ewan was able to make?
I have intel that says his team was able to produce enough of the agent for 4 bombs.
What's my next move?
Smart Money says if we disarm one bomb, the others will go. No one touch anything until we found all 4. Nancy, get in there and take Ewan out.
I'm on it.
Okay, so our clue is something that we couldn't pick up from his lair, but basically
Ha!
it's
Not
here.
say I blame him for adding a password.
Okay, wait. Actually, now I don't even remember what you're supposed to do. I guess we're trying to... Wait, does the journal say anything? Mom, I found your letter. I don't know what else to say. Sometimes life literally sends you a reminder to never let your insecurities cloud the things you know to be true about the people you love and who love you. I'm sorry I ever doubted you. Dad's not... Okay, wait. Sorry. Okay, I've never read this before, so this is interesting. Dad's not going to figure out this letter thing from Mom. I give him exactly 1 hour, then I'm cheating. A half an hour. Okay, bare minimum 10 minutes. That's the whole, like, apology in the dictionary hint. Okay. Thermostat uses a 3x3 keypad with a 5-button passcode. 1 bottom left, 2 top center, 3 middle right, 4 middle center, 5 bottom right. Ewan somehow found a way to contact Revenant. Once they seemed to sense he might be onto something, they gave him some help, forcing Alec to keep me distracted, trying to frighten Moira, and who knows what else. Even if I can stop him, I bet Revenant will manage to slink away like they did before. But I can beat Ewan, I hope. Okay, so I think we're trying to lure him in by using the password and then making the computers too hot. 2, 3, 4, 5.
I bet this is a surefire way to get Ewan's attention.
Okay, so we're just gonna hide like we did before.
Stop messing with
Oh,
that.
shoot.
I bet this is a surefire way to get Ewan's attention.
His angry face was really funny.
Time to make sure Ewan can't escape.
Oh, yeah, I remember this. Okay, we have to go here, firewall controls, and do B3.
This won't stop me, you know. I've already won.
Why would you do this?
Because I can.
You used my mom to lure me here so you could get some stupid formula.
You're just figuring that out now, are you?
We're going to stop you.
Nancy, we need to shut down all of the remote bombs. The bombs scattered throughout the city are linked back to human servers. We need to take them offline in a specific order. Okay? First, you need to gather all of the correct USB drives from the servers around the room. First, get the yellow drive from the Cameron server.
Okay, so this is kind of mean, but I'm gonna end this video here because I just won't have enough time to do this puzzle. But basically, the next thing I will do is collect all these USB drives. It just kind of takes a while. So I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.